Guys, coming at you with a quick video of my Timberwolf 250 4x4. It's a cool bike. It's a fun bike. It's a slow bike. What else can I say about it? It's my bike. What can you say about it? There's a comment section. So I'm gonna go front to back with everything I've done to this four-wheeler. So yeah, we're not gonna start at the back. Obviously, I just said we're gonna start at the front. Are you not listening? If so, start doing that. So, painted this black, painted this red, not that, this, painted this red, put an X on the headlight with some electrical tape, put this chicken wire grill in here. It's real nice, keeps sticks from going into my headlights. Believe it or not, that happens. I go underwater sometimes, and in water, there's sometimes sticks. And sticks go through headlights if you're going fast. I don't know. But I put this grill here because, I don't know, I wanted a grill and I like it. Shut up. Painted this black. Replaced that CV axle. What else? Okay, painted the rack. I'm like, what else? There's so much done to this bike. I got these Carlisle 25-inch tires. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what model they are. But they're in decent shape. Still got some lug left to them. Still got this line in them. And that line seems to go pretty deep, so that says nothing about the tire. Got some tire paint on here. You can't really see it because it's dirty right now. I just went for a ride, and yeah. So yeah, there's tire paint on there. Alright, LED lights. I said those are 25-inch, right? Probably. Anyways, LED lights. They're floodlights. Not the best, but I don't go fast, so I don't need sealed beams or whatever the fuck. I don't know shit about different types of lights. I know the difference between an LED, halogen, and like a fluorescent. I don't know. I really don't. I'm probably lying to you somewhere in there. Except for the I don't know part. Like this. I don't know. Don't ask. This one came out better. See, I did it straight. I didn't put the wires together sideways and twist them like that. I put them like inside each other. Tight. Yeah. I'll show you the snorkel, but I'll show you the underside of the snorkel first, because it's more boring. And yeah, there it is. Just a little bit of 90 piping. This is all like 1.5-inch tubing, I think. Yeah, I should cut this hose clamp, but whatever, you know. It's an old bike. Nobody's gonna judge what's been done to it because it's been through multiple owners, even though I did everything to it. So yeah, LED lights. Got this little panel off my 2x4, 2-wheel drive Timberwolf, that doesn't run and is a parts bike and is fairly stripped out, so don't ask questions about it. I won't even show it to you. Just know that it's gray and orange, and I might steal the plastics off it because I cut these ones, if you can't tell already. Like, Timberwolves have long ass, ugly ass, bunk ass fucking mud flaps, and I don't like them, so I cut them. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, stole this, cut this, took everything out of here, put it in here. Not that cool a mod, not that useful a mod, but I wanted it and I like it, so fuck it. Alright, next we got these Amazon $12. Oh, I actually gotta readjust it now. Nice. Handguards in red, and they actually match the red on that and on these pretty fucking good. What a surprise. I was surprised. It even matches the Cobra red. Spoiler alert, it's got a Cobra exhaust. Lanyard on the keys, that's not really a mod. Yeah, hoses. I forgot to show you the top part of the snorkel. So this is probably like the main part you'd want to see. This is not silicone. Don't be confused by my blurry camera. That's That's bubble wrap. So yeah, drilled all these holes. Drilled this hole. That's all the holes I drilled. And yeah, comes up like that. One of those isn't as long. Nice. Comes up like that, like another foot over this hose too. Like like this much of the snorkel is useless. This much is good. This much, no. Let's get around here. This used to be gray. Spray painted the whole thing. Spray painted all black. Because the gray looked bad. Because the pipe was black. That was gray. Shit down there was gray. Whatever. I painted it black. Fuck. I should have moved the bike over so I could show you the other side of the snorkel where it actually goes into the airbox. But I'll squeeze my way in here. That wasn't too hard. So there it is. Some nice ugly white tubes. This one, I told myself I was going to connect this and not tell the story about it, so just ignore that. But if you're not going to ignore it, just know there's a story behind it, and it's totally reasonable. So yeah, I didn't mention these grips. Pro Taper grips for a dirt bike. Fixed it by putting electrical tape around the handlebar. It works good. If you find yourself in the same situation, do it. And for taking the heated grips off these, there's no good way of doing it. Figured that one out. There's no good way of doing it. Maybe a Dremel. This switch was for the heated hand grips. It's now useless. I ripped all the wires out of it, even though like one still goes into it. I don't know if it's connected to anything. Probably not. But I just leave it in the middle to be safe. Some more tire paint coming in handy here. Actually, this came out better than I wanted it to. And yeah, that's something that Yamaha should have done in the first place, was make these letters white, because it looks nice. It's a nice accent. Accent. A couple stickers here and there, you know, don't drink and drive, Yamaha, you know, sponsored when I don't drink, you know. Quadworks seat. Bike didn't come with a battery, so I added one. Well, I bought one, didn't add one. I didn't have it. I had to buy it for retail price, like a dummy. I don't know how you can save money on batteries, but if you know how, if you know a good way to save money on buying batteries for quads, not for cars, I just care about quads. That doesn't clip in all the time. It does sometimes. But I don't ride with it unclipped because it annoys me enough that I put it in. Alright. So I don't know if this is stock with Timberwolves, but it came with these, which are like not a part of the foot peg. But the foot peg already has holes there, so it might be stock. I don't know. But it's got these, and they're cool, and I like them. And I'm going to paint them black, actually. I just thought of that. Good idea. Is it a good idea? It might look kind of off, because everything else down there is kind of meh. And that would just pop out too much. And I put my feet on them all the time, and I don't look at them. So I'm not going to paint them black. Alright, next thing I did, painted these black. Paint. Alright. Moving on. This was painted black. I painted it black. This bungee cord is here for if I find something cool on the trail that I want to take home. Or find something cool at home that I want to take on the trip. I'll show you the exhaust. This is cracked. I'm not happy about it, but it doesn't sag the worst, so I'm not upset about it. This is my Cobra exhaust. I wish the sticker on the side of this was in one piece, but it ain't. Like, nobody looks at it, but like just for my sake, I wish the sticker was whole. You know, obviously we got some some skag pubes. That's not the right thing to say. This ball already was on there. Painted these rims black. I'll show you what I have in here. Not everything that I have, but I'll go through real quick. I got these Fox gloves, which stink really bad because I left them in here and this went underwater, and yeah, now they stink. Because I go through stinky water, not clean water. So everything in here stinks. I got, tools. Come on. Allen wrenches. Got wrenches in here because I'm supposed to go work on a Big Bear next week, and I was supposed to work on it on Tuesday. But the guy wasn't there, so I left with the tools still in here. So I'm just gonna leave them in there till next week. What else do I have? I have my tire paint. Should some come off and I want to put it back on, which, really I don't care. It's tire paint on a four-wheeler. It's not that cool. I got a pair of sunglasses that are like wrapped up in here. Oh no, that's my silicone. I thought it was the sunglasses. There's a pair of sunglasses in there too somewhere. So yeah, let's put everything back in here. I'm kind of just like looking through the camera right now. It's not good. I just don't know how to idly point it right in front of me, because it's like really close quarters. Like it's like I'm a foot away from this thing. So yeah, that's my Timberwolf 250. They only made them in 250s, I think. Here's a cool idea. What if you took a Big Bear 400 motor and put it in one of these? Do you think it would fit? I think a 350 would fit in here. No, I think what would work in here is if you put a 350 or close to a 350 jug on this motor. Maybe, I don't know. Someone's probably done it and probably blew their motor up trying, so I'm not going to. Even though I have a Bruin 350 that's ready for scrap. Just gonna point around for a second. Thanks for watching.